Um, do you or does Dwayne or Hazel want to do the date, the time, all that stuff?
Uh, do you wanna do intros, since you're the only the only committee person that's here in person?
Sure.
You wanna do that? All right, go ahead and start the live stream, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's been started.
You're recording?
Yep.
All right. Okay, Dwayne, it's all yours.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I apologize for the late start. My name is Dwayne Williams. I'm a committee member. We're still in a holding pattern for the rest of our members here, and I'll have,
So just do the date and time and the names.
yes, today is Monday, November 18th, and the time now is 6:18 p.m.
So this is the meeting of the Public Safety Committee of Bronx Community Board 11. I'm Cynthia Rodriguez, the Chair of the Community Board. You've already met Dwayne. Hazel?
Hi, I'm Hazel Mura. I'm a committee member. Good evening.
Is there anyone else online who'd like to introduce themselves? Members of the public?
Good evening, Kate Cardona, community member.
Larry Moriello, community member.
Thank you all for joining us and thank you for waiting. So just for a little bit of background, Ellie Rodriguez has been the chair of this committee for a little while. But he will soon be leaving the community board to his new duties as a judge. And so at this point in time, that's why he stepped away from this meeting. And so we have Dwayne and Hazel, but we do not have a quorum to select the new committee chair tonight. So I guess at this point, we'll just leave it open
Sure.
for discussion, and I'll let Dwayne take over.
Yeah, and I think Hazel's a lot more experienced than I am, but Hazel, do we have any particular issue at hand that we may want to discuss tonight?
I really don't have any. Just to remind everybody that the 49th Precinct Community Council is going to be held Tuesday, November 26th, and it'll be at the Bronx Jewish Center at 900 Pelham Parkway South at 7 o'clock. And I believe we were appointed 11 new police officers. So I want to say welcome to them. And hopefully we'll be able to secure more police officers down the line. Because I don't know if everybody knows, we are not at capacity and we haven't been at capacity for a while. The new CEO is doing a really great job in trying to get us more manpower. And I think that maybe the community needs to start making a couple of phone calls, just, to our elected officials, especially, our city council member or members, to see if we can get an additional number of police officers assigned.
Thanks for the kind update, Hazel. Are you able to also share with us the person's name of our new representative from the precinct that might be meeting with us in the future?
It's probably still going to be our community affairs. We did get a replacement for Officer Powers.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name because I don't want to say it wrong. But we do want to welcome him. He's already been to our community council meeting and introduced himself. He introduced himself to the community. But it's probably, either going to be Detective Hall. Well, it'll probably be her because Kiana Bell is right now on restricted duty. So it'll be Hall and our new community affairs person.
Excellent. Thank you, Hazel.
Sure.
Anyone else would like to share any concerns or have questions or any updates? Larry?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, my finger accidentally, but that's okay. Sorry, Larry. I owe you an apology. I'm very happy for Elio. He's a great guy. He's been serving this community for decades and decades. Another thing I wanted to say was there was a town hall, I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday at what used to be the School for the Blind. And I did not get a chance to attend. It was not filmed by anyone. It was in reference to the e-scooter situation and stuff. And to tell you the truth, I'm out at least 6 days a week, for
Right.
work and other stuff. And these scooters are like everywhere. The three companies, and then you have ones that are not registered with anyone, I don't think, because they don't have names on them or whatever, but people are still zipping by on sidewalks and you don't get an announcement when they're right behind you. Um, this is going to sound probably silly, but I don't understand how people operate any kind of vehicle, two-wheeled or otherwise, that they don't have to go through some sort of training. Like we have a driver's manual, obviously, to help us get started. I don't understand why they don't get training. Why are these things not registered? Why are they not licensed? And why don't these people carry insurance like anyone else? Because people are getting hurt on these bikes. So, and pedestrians are getting hurt. I see them running red lights. I see bicycles that there was one the other day on Esplanade and Williamsbridge Road that the person wasn't even in the bicycle lane. They came zipping by and they were in the regular lane of traffic going towards the train station. And I yelled at the lady and I said, listen, get in your bike lane. This is dangerous. I was trying to cross the street. And she just looked back at me with this look on her face. I was like, all right, fine. If something happens to you, it's your own fault. And then the other thing is that these scooters are everywhere. They're just dumped everywhere. So I don't know if anyone attending this meeting attended the town hall and has any idea what's going on with, is there going to be any improvement in enforcement with these two-wheeled things?
I'm not privy.
So, Kay, I do know that I think the Parks Committee Chair may have been at that town hall meeting. I'm not sure if anyone else was there. I was going to have a conversation with the Parks Committee Chair about maybe seeing if the person who ran that town hall or the organization that was there can come and speak. I don't know if we can, maybe do a joint public safety transportation thing.
Mhm.
But it's a conversation we can have with Hazel and Dwayne and the rest of the committee.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And one last thing, the
Yeah.
housing committee, I'm so sorry I missed the meeting because the calendar that I saw online I spoke to Jeremy today. I got most of it fixed, but I was so sad to miss that meeting because I saw it on YouTube yesterday. It was a great meeting. It was a really great meeting because you had both spectrums, ownership and renters, spoken about and represented at that meeting. I'm so sorry I missed it. I love the housing committee. And is there a chance for a community member to be like a friend of committee member or something?
Right now, we're still kind of trying to acclimate with the committees and getting our quorum and that sort of thing, but I'll definitely keep you in mind, Kay. I know that was something you were interested in. I think we did a little pause on that for the time being. But if that changes, I'll definitely reach out to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, and I'll forward your comments to the committee. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Kay.
Kay. Larry, are you still there? Do you have anything you wanted to share or comment or any concerns?
No, I was gonna echo what Kay said. First, I want to congratulate Ellie again. He's been doing a lot for the, for the board and for the neighborhood. But I was gonna say, as far as the bikes, the police, like everything else, their hands are tied. They don't have enough manpower. They could stop them, but there's nothing for them to do. All they can do is, I don't know if they can confiscate the bikes or something, but they say just, I think Councilwoman Marorano is keeping track of if anybody has a complaint, notify her as far as bikes left in the middle of the street or in the middle of the sidewalk. I think she's keeping track of that also to keep track and notify the companies involved. But those things are a hassle, and the city doesn't seem to really care. It's like, let them run amok, let them run lights, let them run over people. They put bike lanes all over the place, and it's like, as far as the city goes, it's bike, 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 bike. Take away the cars, and that's basically what the city wants. The city wants you, if you have a car, get rid of it, park it, whatever. Use public transportation or use e-bikes. So that's the sad part. We got to watch out for them. They have to watch out for us less than we have to watch out for them. That's about it.
Thank you, Larry.
Thanks.
And Teresa, are you there? Would you like to share anything at this time?
I'm here. I'm just observing this. I just wanted to attend this meeting.
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
If no additional concerns, questions, I would like to make an announcement. Just to let everyone here know that the 49th Precinct Community Council is hosting a winter gear drive between November 10th and November 22nd. We are asking for participation in that. If you wish to donate, you could drop them off at the 49th Precinct waiting area at 2121 Eastchester Road, and be able to help our fellow community members. With that being said, do you have anything else you'd like to?
I did have, and I don't know, Hazel, if you might have an answer. I had gotten a community notification. There had been like a fire or a transformer on Bronxdale Avenue that caused a fire sometime last week, I think. Do you know anything more about that? By any chance?
I don't. The only thing that I was informed that it was one person that got hurt, but I don't think it was serious, which is a good thing, because that could have really been chaotic. But I don't have any updates about it. But I can find out and maybe post it or something. I did find Jonathan's last name, the new community affairs. His name is Jonathan Dominich, and he likes to be called DJ only because, like me, a lot of people have a hard time pronouncing or remembering his last name. So we really want to welcome him and look forward to working with all of our community affairs officers. But I will get you an update on that, on the
Thanks,
fire.
Hazel.
Thanks for the clarification. If nothing else to share at this time, I would say I would like to thank everyone for joining us this afternoon, and we're going to use the opportunity to say goodnight and close the meeting. The time now is 6:31 p.m. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Have a good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
Night, Hazel. I forgot to mention you before.
It's okay. That's okay, sweetheart. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.